Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Unbelievable. House of Reps sends urgent warning to Tinubu. Gives him 72 hours to do this. To my dear listeners, good evening from wherever you're listening from. Before I go into details, please do ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now the details. The House of Representatives in Nigeria has issued a strong directive to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu demanding the immediate unfreezing of accounts belonging to the National Social Investment Program Agency (NSIPA) within 72 hours. This resolution came during Tuesday's plenary session and reflects the lawmakers' growing concern over the agency's operational paralysis caused by administrative audit and financial constraints. The motion was introduced by Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu alongside Babajide Benson, Ikenga Ugojingere and 18 other members of the House. NSIPA, established under the National Social Investment Program Agency Act of 2022, plays a critical role in poverty alleviation and economic empowerment in Nigeria. It oversees several vital initiatives, including the Empower Program, Conditional Cash Transfers (CCT), Government Enterprise and Empowerment Program (GEP), and the National Homegrown School Feeding Program (NHDSFP). These programs are designed to support vulnerable groups such as unemployed youth, widows, orphans, persons with disabilities, and senior citizens, and align with President Tinubu's Renewed Hope agenda. However, NSIPA's operations have been severely hindered by allegations of financial mismanagement. This led to the suspension of its activities and the freezing of its accounts by President Tinubu's administration, pending investigations by anti-corruption and security agencies. These measures have left the agency unable to disburse funds, pay stipends to empower beneficiaries, or continue its poverty alleviation programs. According to lawmakers, approximately 395,731 Empower beneficiaries are owed stipends due to the freezing of funds. During the plenary, Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu emphasized the urgency of restoring NSIPA's operations to mitigate the impact of economic shocks on Nigerians' poorest and most vulnerable citizens. He noted that the agency's activities are essential for fostering youth empowerment and economic inclusivity. The motion also called for the removal of administrative bottlenecks that have obstructed the agency's functionality and urged the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Management to facilitate these changes. Lawmakers argue that while addressing allegations of corruption is crucial, freezing NSIPA's account has disproportionately harmed those who depend on its programs for survival. They warned that continued inaction would exacerbate poverty and hinder efforts to achieve economic stability. The House also resolved to transmit the directive to the Senate for concurrent signaling a united legislative front on the issue. This development underscores the delicate balance between accountability and ensuring that essential social welfare programs are not disrupted. As the 72-hour deadline approaches, all eyes are on President Tinubu and his administration to act swiftly in resolving the impasse and restoring NSIPA's critical services. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, you see, all I want the federal government to do is to do something good with the power they have. There are a lot of issues as the citizens of this country we are facing, and which it is the federal government duties to look into. It's not about going away that it won't solve Nigerians' problem. Do something meaningful. Empower the youth. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.